and we're ready to go here with the
Yeah.
second map,
So
which
this
is Execution Hotel. Well, I'm
Execution.
just going to finish what I was going to say there. You look at Apex and how they're playing. They obviously have great Lancer support, really good close quarters support. So their game's tight from that perspective. And it means that if one player is going to be taken out, the other players will the one player will basically sacrifice themselves, allow the other players to kind of remain in the game until that player is able to come back themselves.
Right, exactly. Although sometimes they can get the most horrible spawns, so.
Yes, but that didn't hurt Decisive. Yeah. Decisive hurt Decisive.
Yeah. So anyway, we can have a look at where the power weapons spawning here as the map loads. So you got stun pistols, which are bottom right and left hand corner, which are irrelevant. Digger bottom outside of the map, and top bow inside. This is very much a mansion-esque map in terms of its layout, but only on one side of a round, because actually in execution, each round the weapons cycle. So let's see what each team's going to do. So, okay, one team's going to send 3 inside. I won't say it too loud so they can't hear. And it's going to be a 1v2 outside. Reese is going to be playing really aggressive with these two with his teammate. Reaction as well.
Reaction with the first kill there on Indie. Banksy also taken out from Decisive.
Yeah, there was no.
And that's going to be a 1-on-4 for Decisive. Nasher taken out there as the third man from.
Nockside chose to get the digger at the expense of his teammates' support. Meanwhile, Reaction is straight in there. No messing around. First round already.
Noxy taken out there.
I'm not sure, honestly, what Decisive really need to just start. I'm not saying desperate strats, but they need to just, just start making some gut instincts and just playing unorthodox, because strategically, Apex are far superior. So now the boom shot outside, so you're going to see a lot more focus on the outside. Boom shot being pretty much a rocket launcher.
And it's a good way to see the setups there, the overhead view. And on board with Reaction, who was very aggressive the last round. Oh, Noxy there. Oh, there for the taking.
So he's going to play this slow. Now they had the advantage, and now they're probably going to work on the boom shot. There's no need to be too aggressive running into difficult kills where you can just grab the power weapon using numbers on your side.
You're saying too, like Mansion S map from Gears of War 1, and the problem with that map obviously is everyone played that boom shot.
Whoa.
Oh.
And then
that will solve.
Don't tell me the battery.
Hopefully solve itself. Sam will help us out.
Come on, Sam, mate. Meanwhile, we can still somehow see through the a very dark screen.
Boom's coming front door. Nice. Don't push the front door. Front door. Breeze is to the boom. Breeze is to the boom. No Steve. Steve's down. They got boom shot. Get that kill. Get that kill. Mean it. Well played.
Guys on the stream, we'll be right back. The wireless controller has just disconnected, so all I can see is a menu right now, and a blurred vision of some COD guy. Awesome. And Simon has provided a replacement. Okay, we're back on board with Reese. 2v2, so not quite an advantage for Decisive, but maybe they can actually do some work here.
The problem with having the stage about 6 feet off the ground is having the Xbox on the stage makes it a pain in the neck, so we have to use a wireless controller.
Yeah, right.
Which is just
I was looking for the Xbox earlier, and I thought it was just integrated into the TV or something.
And Jamesy there now on Indy. He's going to use a boom shot for that kill.
Yeah, so it's a 2v1 advantage. They have Snipe and Rocket. Not quite sure what Nasher can do here.
Nice.
Some miscommunication. Obviously, Decisive didn't realize that Fitzer had another boom. Screaming at his teammate, he's got another boom shot. So 2-0 so far.
And Banksy the only man actually picking up.
Yeah, a lot of double dots right now. The equivalent of a donut, as we all know to come and love. Let's go on board with Reaction. Smokes still play a part of stunning people. They don't knock you over like on Gears 2, but they're still tactical because they stun you, so they stop you from picking up power weapons temporarily.
Getting to see the Apex push now for the Torque Bow.
So some great lance fire by Reaction from up top. His teammates are covering him. Reese will pick up the first kill. Nasher will trade back both with Fitzer. Okay, so now we've got another 3v1 in favor of Apex, obviously. And Nockside is just trapped between the H. He's really nothing much he can do here other than a miracle. Maybe just get one kill, though. No.
No. Almost got lucky.
3-0, 3-0. It's almost quite disappointing, really, that Apex are so good sometimes. I think really with this.
It's good for Apex, though.
It's great for Apex, but really, Gears of War 3 has a really thriving online community, and I hope a lot of teams watching this will say, okay, I can have a piece of Apex. You know, I can do as good, better than them, and the level of competition will grow, and the people will get better, and Apex might actually have a challenge one day. So it's Northside versus Reaction, both real-life mates. Reaction, apparently point blank them, but Reaction's just saying absolute no to that. Another 3v1 situation in favor of Apex. Banksy by himself. Good position, best position he can be in, though, at the minute, but Reaction's getting all sorts of angles on him. And it's a 4-0.
Jamesy with the boom shot is making matters very hard for Decisive.
Reese didn't actually die that round. Indian Noxide didn't actually get a kill. So Decisive really, it's got past the point where you're thinking just go all out. I think they just need to, I don't know, close their eyes or something and play, because honestly this isn't working out at all for them.
They're sitting so far. You know, you look at, I mean, I guess Apex, and they're all about the same way apart, these guys are, but they do seem like they could be a bit closer and talk a bit, get a bit more pumped up.
Yeah. I mean, when you're losing, it's always hard to be, to get get some guts and get
but
some
the whole point
determination.
is, like, you can, the upsets.
Yeah.
You never know.
No.
We've seen upsets in every game.
Absolutely. I mean, actually, we've seen some upsets before in Gears of War where people have come down from 2 maps down. This quality of play, though, they're really going to have to do something spectacular. No, so just
That's
looking
a good
over.
strategy. Just eye him up. Guy.
Are we hosting? Yeah, so